what most clowny is. Yeah, no one likes that. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, it sounds like 90% of the time I tell a joke. Oh, it's my mic. My mic's on.
Your mic sounds weird.
Your
Sounds a
mic
bit,
sounds weird.
Okay.
It sounds a little what?
Alright.
It sounds...
It sounds a bit laggy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what to do about it.
Okay. I can fix it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we are now live.
Wait, no, I haven't fixed my microphone.
Well, you can
Fix it.
you can fix it over the
can't
next
go now!
Now it's real clowning, baby.
4 minutes.
Oh, nobody
You got-
thinks this is funny.
I don't know. I think it's kind of funny.
Half of the clowning is the struggle. Yeah, that sounds better to me.
Does it? Hold on. Say something.
Does it?
Does it?
Oh, I gotta turn on my light.
Post this around online.
Oh.
Did we drop? What's going on?
No, we're live. Counter's going down.
That's weird. It just moved me over to the Nomad one.
No, I'm still on Fallout. Looks like we're live. The counter's going down. Val
Alright.
just said, "Hey everyone." Hey Val.
Hey Val.
Val, can you hear us?
Did anyone see that?
No.
Okay,
Alright.
good. I just ran into my own door.
Oh, I missed it. Can you do that again?
Yeah, alright.
I'll be right back.
Now that's clowning. I hurt myself. Can you do it again? Yeah. I don't want to do. We're live, aren't we? Like, mics are live.
Yeah, I think mics
Yeah.
should be hot.
Okay. Oh, I won't spoil anything. But Baby Beard Media just finished our latest season recording the other day.
Oh no, you didn't.
We did. But I won't tell anyone what it is. I'll tell you guys off mic.
Okay.
But not anyone else.
Okay, yeah, tell us right now. 'Cause while we're on wait, the counter's going down.
The flashing red light means that it's off, right?
Right.
Yeah. Means that it's not recording. No, you won't break me. Others have tried and failed. Speaking of breaking though, it's getting hot. It's getting hot here in Australia. And I was not expecting my allergies to be so bad today. So, I don't know. If you see snot or something, alert me in the chat. I'm trying my best here, but it's not good. It's not good, everybody. It's really bad. I get the allergies.
All the allergies there, you know.
I get bad allergies.
It's 6 degrees here today.
Oh, that's brisk.
Well, 42
Yeah.
in American.
Thank
42
you.
in American. Yeah.
I appreciate that you did it in degrees.
Hey,
I know
hey
that.
guys, now I'm part of the conversation.
Yay!
Meters?
That can't be right. It makes sense.
Oh.
I'll say it. That's what's gonna get me run off Twitter.
Yeah.
Me just being a jerk about conversion. Alright, I'll mute.
Alright,
Hey, RC, 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 RC,
Cyberpunk Uncensored.
War. War never changes. As the Red Menace threatened American soil, U.S. troops annexed Canada for natural resources. But in 2077, the bombs fell, and the war was ended. 200 years later, war has returned. Niagara Falls will discover that war never changes.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Wasteland. I am Brandon Perkins, your overseer, and I'm really excited to be here again. Great to see you all. How you doing?
Hey.
Pretty good.
Super.
Super duper. That's awesome. I gotta say, I love that intro, and extra special thanks to Kevin Panlilio who made that. He's an expert in his craft, and I just cannot say enough good things about this dude. Before we get into the game, let's introduce the cast, starting with Mr. Rob Mulligan himself.
Hey, I'm the founder of Cyberpunk Uncensored. You're right here on the Twitch channel. Make sure you follow, subscribe, share the link, help us grow the channel and all the awesome live gameplay, all the game masters, tutorials, just all kinds of content that we put out constantly. Aside from that, I also run a Fallout game every Friday on the Mad Queen YouTube channel. I also play on the Weave the Tale, a tabletop role-playing game. And then I play right here, as well as numerous monthly Cyberpunk Red streams. This Wednesday, tomorrow, I have Team Veritas, and then Saturday is my Patreon one-shot, so both of those will be streaming. So check out Cyberpunk Uncensored on Discord, and you'll see the calendar there, and that'll tell you all the gameplay that's going on. And in this game, I play Walter, the super mutant who wears a nice wig and bleached his teeth, and he's just a sharp-looking super mutant, you know?
Awesome. David.
Wait, you bleach your teeth? I'm David, and I'm playing Wilhelm, Vault Dweller, who didn't do great at his competition, got kicked out, and met two great friends. And I'm a human. Go figure. And you can catch me on Mondays on Realmsmith. You can follow me at Realmsmith_Dave. And Tuesdays here with all these great people. And that's me.
So, next time, Ellen.
I'm sorry. Did anyone just hear Dave throw out the F word like it was nothing? I don't know that we've ever said our characters are friends before. That's so exciting. Anyway.
I was like, hey, I didn't hear
Yes,
any
just our
F-bombs.
characters, though.
Sorry? That's out of character.
No, that's only our characters, he said.
Just the characters are friends, right?
Oh, right. Yeah.
You're
Meanwhile, we all hate each other. My name is Ellen, and I am 1/4 of Baby Beard Media, the company that makes fantastic TTRPG and RPG content. If you want to see fantastic, fully voice acted and originally scored seasons of different games, head to our podcast Roll to Cast. That's ROLE to cast. We've done Cyberpunk 2020, Red, Vampire the Masquerade, Pulp Cthulhu, Kids on Bikes, and we've just finished our latest season, which will be pretty freaking intense. So make sure that you subscribe to that, and also head over to our YouTube channel where we do daily uploads of Let's Plays. We've been on a huge Dragon Age Origins kick. We want to finish the game. It's a first-time playthrough for my good friend Sean. So make sure that you check that out, give him some support, and tell him to take all the helmets off his stupid characters. And you can also find me playing with these lovely people, Brandon and Rob at Sirenscape, and Dave here until we inevitably join another game together, which I'm sure will happen in the future. And I'm
We're friends
playing,
too.
yeah, with colleagues.
Right.
And I'm playing your girlfriend, Millie Valentine. Sans wig, because it's too hot in Australia.
Yep. Just what's up with Australia? What's with all that heat? Come on, chill out.
So you know how we have so many koalas?
Hmm.
It acts as a kind of insulation for the ozone.
Oh,
Mm.
So the
A high
koala bears are just
quality
trapping.
insulator.
I was gonna blame the kangaroos, but the koalas. Who knew?
Who knew? Who knew?
Who
We're just
knew?
gonna let that pun slide. We're not gonna acknowledge it. We're not gonna talk
Just
about
let it
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Just let it go.
it.
Well,
Oh god.
once again, thank you so much for joining us. And thank you, all of you out there in the internet, for joining us as well. I'm excited for this session, as always. Last session, everybody found themselves in a little bit of hot water in a wax museum where they finally discovered Kevin, but were... Sorry, got a little bit of static there. That's okay. Yeah, found themselves in a wax museum and ended up fighting some grinners, which are a faction that seem to have camped nearby. In fact, they can see it right on their map, just south of their location. There's a grinner encampment right there. So that's fun. They're very creepy people. They cut off their lips and their cheeks into a permanent grin, just to match their leader, who is a ghoul that is missing those pieces. But yeah, they are creepy, drooly, and very stoic kind of people. Not fun to encounter whatsoever. However, the ones that they encountered are now dead. And picking up from where we left off, you're in the museum. You've talked with Kevin about him going back to the hydroelectric plant, the old one, that was shut down when the hydroelectric dam was installed, shutting off all of the running water to Niagara Falls. And so your goal currently is to bring him back to the dam, not to the dam, sorry, to the plant, and then find a way to get water running again. Yeah, blow up the dam if you want.
However else we might get the water running.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna blow up the dam.
Why not?
Turns water on.
Something's
Oh, I
going
see.
on.
So your problem here is you had water turned to off. And what
Right.
you gotta do is
you gotta
flick it
turn that
on.
over to
You
the-
got turn
no?
that valve.
That's his
No,
arm.
I can do that for you, but it's gonna cost you extra.
Yeah, now you're all plumbers. There you go.
Finally.
That's it. That's the rest of the season right there. You're all plumbers. Done.
That's how you win Fallout.
That's how you win Fallout. You joined a trade. Yeah.
Yeah. I've always said that. I've always said that. The agricultural revolution will end Fallout.
There you go. Done. That's how you do it. That's how you win. Forget the
All right.
Enclave and the Brotherhood and so on and so forth. So I've been doing some dives into lore in Fallout, and there's some really interesting stuff that I didn't know that may make its way into the game soon. And hopefully it will be fun when it does. But you guys find yourselves right now in the front entrance of the Wax Museum. And Kevin is with you. He's come down to greet you. As far as I know, everybody's in good shape. I don't think anybody took much damage in that combat, if any at all. Yeah. But what would you like to do at this point?
I think we were in the process. Wilhelm was questioning him. That's about it.
Yeah? Okay. Well, you can continue talking with Kevin if you wanted to. Or...
Yeah. Wilhelm goes and retrieves the combat rifle that he used to try to jam the door shut.
Yeah, good idea.
Excellent. Excellent. Did anyone else pick up a shotgun? Because I know I did.
There's another one laying. I panned the guy in the face while he was trying to run by, and so his shotgun's on the ground there too. Does anybody want this one?
I've already got one, and not
No.
not made of
Really?
arms, am I?
Huh.
I'm not. That's not. It's a rhetorical question. It's not a rhetorical question. I'm not made of arms. I'm good. Thank
hard
you.
to tell a little bit. GM, is
Yeah.
there a limit to how much I can carry, or is it like D&D where I can carry unlimited amounts of anything I want?
It's kind of like D&D where you have encumbrance over a certain weight limit, but otherwise you can just kind of carry, large items.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'm not imposing
Yeah.
too much reality on
Yeah.
your inventory.
Now go
Okay,
on,
I'll,
impose.
No, we're fine. Did this guy have any sort of like shotgun holster or like some sort of strap that I can use to tie it to myself, just to like I don't know, I don't have a backpack or anything, so
I might have
I guess I do have some sort of bag. You know what? I'm gonna hand it off Mr. Handy. I'm gonna hand it off Mr. Handy. He can, yeah, he's a good
Okay.
guy.
I have a
He's my
I have
mule.
a brightly colored bandana if you want to use that to tie it to.
A banana.
A a bandana.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You know, for your
Mr.
head.
Handy, Mr. Handy, come over here.
Hello, sir. What
Very
can I
nice
do
thing.
for you?
Do you have hands? Can you hold things?
I have
Yes,
these pincers here. I don't know if you can see them.
Oh no! Where'd you go?
Look, it's right in your
How did he
face.
do that?
I'm going
He's
to
opened a
use
wormhole and
this. I'm
disappeared.
gonna- another dimension. I'm gonna offer him the shotgun. I'm gonna try to put it in his little. I can only imagine the
That looks
position you're
so
in on your chair right now.
That looks very painful.
It's a very awkward position.
He's trembling
Yeah.
in pain. Make
It's-
him stop.
Why did they program these things to feel pain? I don't understand.
I ask myself the same question every day.
The emotional
really-
pain.
It's really bad design.
So I hand him my shotgun to hold.
Okay, so it grabs the
In fact,
shotgun.
I'm gonna give him the rifle, and I'm gonna hold the shotgun because we're in a tight space here.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll take that
And,
off your hands.
We'll allow Wally, the negotiator, to talk to Kevin.
So Kevin, how is best to get you down to the Hydra plant?
Well, we have to make our way over to, there's these tourism guardrails that they've got down along the edge of where the water used to be. But there's certain ways down. There's an elevator that you can go into, and it'll take you down all the way to the plant.
Did you ever do any electrical training? Any kind of engineering?
I know some electrical, but running the plant is mostly what I've got experience in.
But when was the last time you did that? Wasn't it like a long time ago?
200 years. It's been a long time, and I only hope that it jogs my memory.
I don't know. You lose most of the time in naps, and I don't know. I found a whole bunch of books, so I don't know. I probably whiled away about 80 years doing that.
What do you
Anyway.
know? What's your expertise?
Well, I was more into. Well, I used to be. God, this is ages ago. I was training in medicine, but I tinkered here and there. A little bit of mechanics. My dad had a gear shop, so a little bit, but nothing crazy. Just like how to change your oil.
Oh.
Not really up to running a whole machine. Mainly, I knew bodies.
Well, I think in the time it'll take for you guys to get to the dam and do what you need to do, I'm sure I'll be able to get things in a state where it's at least ready to start up again.
All right.
Ready for the
Well-
water.
Let's see if we can work the elevator first, right? I mean, if we can't figure a way to jimmy some kind of mechanism onto it, it'll be a steep climb.
Yeah.
Do we need to go down? Or does he need to go down? I thought we had to go and make the water flow.
Well, he needs to get down, but I
Yeah.
mean, if we just leave him to his own devices, it's hardly gonna help us if we blow the dam and then we have a corpse in a hydro plant who can't run anything. No offense, Kevin.
Yeah, none taken, I guess.
You're kind of integral to making this whole thing happen.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no pressure. Well,
Well, there's no water pressure, that's the point.
right.
Ah.
So the plan is get him to the hydro plant, blow the dam or get the water flowing, get back here so Wally can get on some of these fucking rides, right?
Yeah, if we
Exactly.
save the day, we'll go on so many rides. Wally, I can't even tell you. You'll barf up half your stomach contents riding these things.
Yeah.
That's a good day. Kevin, is there anything in here that we should take with us that might be helpful?
I don't know. I haven't looked through the whole place. But if you want to, feel free to explore.
Are any of these things still powered? Do you think there'd be any kind of battery source that we could take with us and, I don't know, use it to try and jimmy rig the elevator?
Well, I've never seen the lights on, if that's what you're asking, so I don't know if there's a fusion core or anything in here that's gonna help you.
Hit. Well, let's have a look around, see if we can't scrounge any extra supplies.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll just follow you guys along with this bot you've got.
Oh yeah, don't mind him. He's especially neurotic today.
All right. Ooh, me?
Yes.
Well, I suppose that's fair.
Handy.
Yeah.
Okay, so where can we head in this place?
Okay, so there's a set of double doors underneath the balcony, directly across from the double doors that are the entrance. These doors are closed, but you can't tell from this distance if they're locked or anything like that.
All right.
Can we
Have a look.
go and
Are we doing like a group kind of roll?
To tell if it's locked, really, you just have to,
Wally would just kick it open,
yeah,
Okay.
locked
You
or
lead,
unlocked.
Ben.
He's just
yeah. If you
trying
want to do that, make
I just want to get this fucking show on the road. I got some rides to ride, man.
an unarmed attack. Then
Amelia and Wilhelm are like looking at the door, and he just comes over.
Yeah.
boom.
I think it's more like the no of like I don't want to go in first. I cannot do that at this time.
Walter will kick it open and step in.
Yep, make an unarmed
Excellent.
attack. It's a difficulty 1.
Difficulty 1.
Difficulty 1, yeah.
To kick the door open, right? Like we could have probably just opened it with.
Yeah, I got it.
difficulty.
I got it, but there's also a complication there.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you kicked the door open, but you realize it was a pull door.
Oh.
So the doors kind of cave in, making it a little bit harder to actually get in because now you can't pull them anymore. So you're all gonna have to crawl through this caved in section of these double doors to be able to get to the other side. So that just takes a little bit extra movement to be able to do, but you're able to get through there.
Look, I'm helping.
And
Yeah.
there was probably a sign that said pull.
Right.
Bonnie.
Yeah.
There was definitely a sign.
Good effort, Bonnie. I like your chutzpah.
I'm helping.
Chutzpah. You Jewish?
I had a friend.
Ah. Well, yeah, no, I just, my fiance was Jewish, so I just, it's been a while since I've heard any Yiddish around.
Oh. What was yours?
Anyway. Well, pretty good, I don't know. There's a lot of Ashkenazi Jews in America at the time. Anyway. I was just interested. Millie's not the best at small talk, so when she tries to bring something up, it's like, well,
Apparently neither of us.
Guys,
yeah,
How about that door?
yeah.
Walter's already standing on the other side, like leans back into Millie and Wilhelm. Like,
come on, guys, come on.
Oh yeah. Let's keep moving.
what's on this other side?
Okay, so on the other side, you see, well, it's extremely dark. Do you have a light source with you?
That's a good question.
I don't think so. I don't think I have anything.
Dark vision. Do I have anything? I mean, I have my Pip-Boy. Is there a flashlight built into that bad boy?
Oh yeah, there
Can
should
that
be.
suck?
Yep,
Can
there
I
is.
turn the screen brightness up to 100? Okay.
There is a flashlight on the Pip-Boy, so
Nice. Boop, 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 boop. Flashlight sounds.
so it's this light with a little bit of a green tint to it, and it allows you to see a good 10 meters in front of you, 30 feet. And you can see silhouettes and shadowed figures of old, dusty wax figures. And for those of you pre-war, there's a good chance that you'll recognize some of the faces from movies and other popular media of the day.
Can I say that if Millie sees a statue of Ronald Reagan, she'll slap him in the face?
Well, there actually are a couple of presidents along the the right side.
She might just run like No, I think she'll see Reagan and be like, "That's what you did. That's for the healthcare system, you bum."
And it's uncomfortably warm in here, and as your hand hits the face, it leaves an impression that doesn't seem to go away. In fact, you notice melting. Some of the wax figures are drooping in odd positions. Some of them a little bit twisted, just in whatever position they're starting to lean to over time.
Gross.
It's
a very nice, gross picture you've painted.
I think I have like a pocket knife, a switchblade. I got a switchblade. I'm gonna carefully slice off one of the noses and bring it over to Millie. Look what I got. You want it?
Not really. Is this for comedy purposes, or is it?
Yes, it's funny. I don't think you could actually put it on. That'd be crazy. I just thought, what a laugh.
All right, shoot, I'm putting it in my inventory now.
Okay, wax nose.
Don't test me, Dave. Now I'm gonna be panicking, being like, how can I bring this up in a characterful moment?
Yeah, you could use it as a candle if you needed to.
Well,
You need
actually,
to look
what,
human.
what is this paraffin wax?
Sure.
Millie would like to take.
I don't know. I guess.
Why not?
Yes.
Well, I say that because paraffin wax can be... Okay, disclaimer. Rob, do you have like a do not try this at home kind of thing for Cyberpunk Uncensored?
No. I'll just say if something goes wrong, all complaints go to David.
To Dave, of course.
Yeah, Roswith
Any
_ Dave,
lawsuits?
go ahead.
Go to David at Realm Smith.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, okay, because paraffin wax can be used as dynamite wrappers, as a moisture barrier. And I'm reading this directly from Google, and microcrystalline waxes are used as a desensitizer in the manufacture of detonating fuses.
Exactly. That's why I thought you could
Gave
use
me
it.
the nose. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, there's nothing offensive at all.
I wish it was one of the Groucho Marx ones where it like comes with the moustache.
Find
This
you
isn't
one.
a waste.
Well, rule of cool, I'll say sure. Yeah. Absolutely, it's got a mustache.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Now I gotta
Nice.
find one.
You can add that to your inventory.
I'm gonna add that to my cosplay now. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, Millie. I think Millie will kind of like look at the nose and go, "Wait, that's not a stupid idea. Actually, we could
No.
use that as some way of, if we can get some kind of reactive agent, the wax could protect it and keep the moisture inside. That's perfect." And she's gonna like
Does it
start.
keep the moisture in or out?
I think it keeps it out.
Oh.
Not
Well,
sure.
you know,
Look,
I've got the
Millie is very smart. I am not. So,
I would imagine it keeps the moisture
I
out.
don't know about that. Wilhelm is just shocked that she's able to use this stuff usefully, and I'll say, you've really got a nose for this sort of thing.
The nose knows, you know.
Complaints to Realmsmith _ Dave. Oh, I'm gonna get kicked off stage in a moment.
So, are you going to be harvesting extra wax, or are you keeping just the nose with the mustache?
I'm gonna take some extra wax. I don't know, maybe like
Ronald
a
Reagan's head, probably.
Yeah, like a head's worth.
Sure.
Although someone says
The whole
that
head could be
Ronald
useful.
Reagan is never president in the Fallout universe, so I'm gonna say
Oh, that's
Schmonald
true.
Schmagan.
Schmonald Schmegan.
Yeah, this is 2D20 though. We make it our own. You can add
Yeah.
your own lore.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to
Yeah, and
follow
I-
everything from the video games.
And
Yeah,
I
but
really
I
want to
didn't
slap
dive into
Reagan
that
in the
lore.
face.
Yeah.
So it's just to me. Yeah, maybe like a head's worth. I'll take Ronald Reagan's stupid head.
And while Millie's doing that, Walter's gonna, I guess, scavenge around the rest of the room and area. You know, just seeing if what else is around.
Sure, absolutely. And just as a note, Ronald Reagan was an actor too, so he probably still acted. So if he's not there as president, he's there as an actor, and you just slapped him because. So.
Because he had blatant disregard for the healthcare system.
As an actor.
Even as an actor, yeah.
Even as an actor, he was very outspoken. So.
Yeah, we'll all start looking for useful things now in the room.
Yeah.
Yes, let's do a group perception survival. Who's going to lead?
I think I
Survival's a
have the
tag
best
skill.
survival, don't I? Let me just double check.
So
My
Wally,
survival,
it's a tag skill for Wally.
yeah, it's a 4.
Oh, okay.
But my perception is only 4.
Wow.
My survival is a tag skill at 4, and my perception is 7.
Oh, go with that.
You
Then,
win.
if we're using perception.
Okay. So that's if I'm remembering group skills, I just make a normal roll and they do a
Yeah.
1d20.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
And if you fail
Thank
both of
you.
yours, then none of theirs count. But if you succeed on at least one of yours, then all of theirs count.
Okay.
Okay. So
Thanks
this is
for
going
the
to be
pressure.
this is going to be a difficulty 3 because this is not necessarily a place that's intended to have much in the way of useful things, and it's been picked through before.
Okay. All right. Should I use a -2?
If you like, I know that there was at least one.
Yeah, there was one today and we had one left over.
They're,
Or is
they
it?
don't last over, yeah.
They don't last.
Only
Okay, then we've got one.
like luck.
I'll keep it. It's a tag skill. So I'll just do it as is.
Sure.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, yay!
All right.
Nice.
Who needs help?
4 successes.
You don't need us.
Excellent. Here, let's take a look through. You find a lab coat, which I believe you may already have.
Yes.
Let's see, you also find
So there's another -2. Thanks, RC Walker.
Thank you, RC Walker. Well done.
Blessed.
Woo!
RC Walker, Texas Ranger, or Nexus Ranger.
Yeah.
All right. And you also find, poking out of an old frayed vest, a piece of ballistic weave, which is a rare, mod that you can add to clothing at an armorer's workbench. So you actually found the ballistic weave in between layers of a vest, and you were able to rip that right out as a whole piece.
Nice.
And that's ballistic weave Mark 1.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, still typing Ronald Reagan's wax head into
Yes.
my
And the head weighs 10 pounds.
10 pounds.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
heavy, I think. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know what pounds
solid.
are.
Solid wax with, I don't know, the I think it's just solid wax that you got there. I don't know if there would be a core or anything to that. I don't know
The
enough
same as
about.
like a normal live human's head.
Yeah, just, normal human head weight
Yeah.
dimensions.
All right.
Yeah. It's shedding hair inside your bag, so look out for that.
Ew.
Sorry. Yeah.
No, that's fine. That's fine and accurate.
Yeah. They're not really meant to be put in like a backpack anyway.
No.
All right. So you've searched around this room. That is what you have found so far. Is there anything else you would like to do in this space? And as I said, a lot of this has been picked over already.
Mhm.
So you notice there's like certain pieces of clothing missing from there is a soldier that is on its side wearing some fatigues, but it looks like it once had something more substantial on the body.
Yeah, I mean, if it has like camo, like maybe Wally's gonna, sorry, not Wally, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Maybe Wilhelm would like to change out of his bright blue jumpsuit into something a little more hidden.
It is a green camo, which, as you know now from being in the Wasteland, there's not a lot of green
Yes.
left.
Okay.
So it's up to you if you wanted to
Good.
take it. It doesn't have any armor rating on it.
Mhm.
Yeah, so the vault jumpsuit's much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you do you.
Something gray. Can I just get something gray? Like somebody's got to be wearing a gray shirt. I just don't want to wear the blue, because there's not a lot of blue either.
Okay, so you're looking to like
Not a lot of
cover up
blue
the blue
vegetation.
or
I don't know.
replacing your vault suit?
Just a gray T-shirt would be great. Oh, actually, my vault suit gives me some sort of protection, though, doesn't it?
Does.
I can't do that.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I
why I
can't
was
do that.
asking if you wanted to replace it, because
You almost let me kill myself.
it's pretty much a
You were
jumpsuit, so you'd have to
leading
take
me on.
off the whole thing if you were going to replace
No.
it.
No, not
Yeah.
gonna do
No,
that. Is there?
it's not
is
Brandon's
there,
fault
is
if you
there
were
a-
about to kill yourself.
Oh yeah, he was like, "You want to change the whole thing, right?"
Yeah, you're just gonna put on
When
some
you say it
slacks,
that way, I don't know.
gonna wear some pre-war.
Yeah, you know what? If there's like a big, I don't know, forget it. I'll just wear my jumpsuit.
Okay. Anything? I've already told you anything you found of, practical value. So there's nothing else around here that would have any armor rating that you found.
Yeah.
Can we get
This
can,
guy.
can we get Kevin to that hydro plant and get going? I got rides to ride, guys.
Yeah. Let's go. Because honestly, I don't think I can use any of these things. I had an idea, and as I thought about it, it was terrible.
And none of this shit's gonna fit me, so.
One question, Kevin.
Yeah.
Have you been here for a long time?
No, not too long. I mean, I've been around Clifton Hill for a while, but not in this building for very long. I just came here because I saw those grinners coming, and I thought I'd need to find a high place. So I took that second level. I could keep an eye on the door, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I just remember being here as a kid and seeing the fireworks. I don't suppose there's still a cache of them anywhere around.
Probably. But I don't know where you'd find them.
Yeah. I have no idea either. I would think around the Ferris wheel. Does anyone mind if we swing past there as we head down?
Is there a basement here?
In this
Is there a
building?
basement here?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But probably.
Oh.
I mean, a lot of buildings have basements here.
Yeah. I mean, if I had explosives, I would keep them in the basement.
Yeah.
I wouldn't keep them in the
Base-
basement of this building.
No,
You wouldn't?
because everything would melt if it went off. Or lock in the moisture and contribute to an even bigger explosion. That's
Maybe-
bad storage.
Maybe if we get on the roller coaster and we ride it to the very top, we can get a good view, around where they might be.
If-
I had the feeling from our last session that this roller coaster thing was like in a building.
Yeah, it's an indoor coaster.
Yeah, I feel like that's not going to help.
Yeah,
Let me
I
get to
feel
the
like
very top.
I feel like they would keep it somewhere near the Ferris wheel if there's some kind of armored place. That's where they'd go off, right?
So we'll say that you've seen these fireworks before, right? You've seen the fireworks show?
When I was a kid, when Millie was
Yeah.
a kid, yeah.
So you remember it's sponsored by Nuka Cola Quantum. Nuka Cola, but specifically to promote Quantum.
Like the fireworks spelt out Nuka Cola.
But they would be in the color of like those glowing bottles of Nuka
Yeah.
Cola Quantum, that sort of thing. They wouldn't spell out Nuka Cola necessarily, but they would do their
Yeah.
best to approximate the shape of a bottle. That sort
Wally-
of thing.
Wally will just point across from the wax museum where we're hanging out and just point right across. You can see Nuka Cola symbols all on the building right across from us.
All right.
Because you already
Yeah,
pulled down
yeah.
all the curtains and everything. You can see right out.
Nuka Cola, that's the sponsor. They'd probably have to keep it in there in the quantum zone. Now, correct me, is that where the roller? No, that the battle coaster. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
undead
across the
battle
road.
coaster is the roller coaster. It's across the road. Cool. Very close to those grinners. Well,
Well, I think we killed a few of them.
yeah,
I
and
don't know
I'm
how
sure
many
that
there were.
As a bit of a gimme too, you guys, you recognize the faces of the ones that you killed were the ones that came from the battle coaster, the ones that you had seen there previously.
Yeah.
Well,
Nice.
maybe let's have a look around, see if we can't score up any kind of gunpowder or explosives. It would really help us out. And by us, I mean my knowledge in chemistry is limited to some of the guys I fooled around with in med school. So not having to make explosives from scratch would be really helpful. If people don't mind.
No, good plan.
I don't mind. If this is gonna help us get this done, then I don't mind. Just keep me alive, if you don't mind.
Yeah, well, that's kind of our first goal, this whole thing. All right, Wally,
All right.
you got your stop sign?
Good.
Wally,
Good,
have you got your
Wally.
stop
Good.
sign?
I think he's ready.
Oh, okay, he's so
Oh,
in the
that-
zone.
Oh no, all I heard was stop sign, and then I heard you say, "Wally, you have your stop sign." Sorry, must have broken.
No, that's all good. Maybe that's
Yeah,
how
always got
how
it.
freaking ready Wally is, that he's just like
He's staring-
zoned
he's
in.
Staring
so
at the
hyped,
building
like,
where the
holding a
roller
sign.
coaster is.
Stop sign.
All right. The thought bubble comes up. It's just Wally riding the roller coaster all day. Oh yeah, we can. Woo. Oh god, someone please has to do fan art for that, please.
Oh,
I
I
beg
would
of
love to
you.
see
I've
that.
never wanted anything more. Okay, let's go.
As we walk, I want to ask Kevin, like, kind of quietly off to the side, like, Kevin, in all of your travels, have you seen a yield sign anywhere? I'd really love to get one for my friend.
I'm sure I've seen one around somewhere, but I can't remember exactly where.
Oh. Any general idea? Like, in a few blocks from here?
I'm gonna roll.
Yeah, roll. Come on, dice. Come on, dice. You can do
Dice,
it,
you've never let me down thus far.
Well, I know for sure there's a dead end sign,
Ooh,
and
Dead end?
It's the irony, but
there might be a yield sign near that, and it is in the direction that we're going, as far as I remember,
excellent.
but I don't know for sure if there's a yield sign there. There might be one.
Let's keep our eyes open and see if we can find one.
Okay.
This is out of character, but fairgrounds always have like a "you must be this tall to ride" sign. That might be pretty fun.
Well, he
This
I don't wanna
tall to
disappoint.
ride.
dead end would be an awesome one to have, but
Yeah.
I kind of like
Come
the this tall to ride, because it would be the sign that says you have to be this tall to ride with a line, and
Yeah,
then
yeah, or
and then
someone's
along
hand.
the bar, along the bar would be a cutout of a child, like with the line right at its head. So it's like this bar with this child and this tall to ride.
You're just smashing people in the face with it. Yeah. All right. Well, we would like to are we trying to stealth?
Are you?
just
Team?
across the road.
No, I think we should just hustle right across, get right to
Okay.
that
Yeah,
Nuka
yeah.
place.
We want to be quick. Is more
Yeah.
the thing. Yeah. So we're just scooting. We're scooting
Observe
over.
it. quick scooting. Observant, quick scooting is how I would describe that.
I'm
Observant
shuffling.
quick scooting.
I'm gonna shuffle, guys. I'm gonna shuffle.
All right. So the observation is a higher difficulty if you're doing this quickly, rather than if
Is
you were doing
100?
this slowly.
100? What do you mean?
I didn't say 100.
Yeah, you did.
Is that what you heard? Yeah, you said the difficulty is gonna be 100.
Yeah.
You have that many dice.
No, I said the difficulty is going to be higher.
Well, oh,
Okay. If I said 100, I apologize.
Yeah, we don't have enough AP points. That'll be.
Yeah. We ain't got 100.
Really trying
No.
for those bits, aren't you?
Yeah, just
Well, I
gonna.
gonna need 100.
This is when Brandon introduces his new Fallout currency where people can pay actual money.
Yeah, yeah.
When
Need all the
players can
die.
pay actual money.
Yes, you pay actual money. 20
Oh,
caps
yeah.
gets you.
Yeah, we're hooting and scooting. And what's the difficulty? Sorry.
All right, so the difficulty is going to be 4. If as a group check, this will be perception, survival again.
All right. Do we want to do a group, and I'll lead again?
Yeah.
Eerie. Perception and survival. It is a tag skill. Should I spend AP to get another dice? We're full up.
Yeah, use it.
All right.
Use some.
So that's 2 AP for 1 extra die.
It's
Yep.
1 AP for 1
Ex-
extra die, but it
It's
increases
for-
for each extra one after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So I've got 3 die currently. Let's see.
If you want to do 3 AP and do 2, you can.
3 AP. You reckon?
Sure.
All right. Flash the cash around. Sorry, I lost track of where I was. It's very hot in my room right now.
Like we're just running across.
It's not very far. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
So-
not very far.
2 successes. Oh, that's a 1. No, sorry. Is it?
I have a 1 though. I got a critical success and it's
Yes.
a tag. So I
Yeah.
got 2 and it's a critical success, and Millie got 2 and it's a tag skill, so that's 4. So we
4,
got 6
yeah.
6 successes
But
plus a critical
1
success.
is crit. There we are. Nice. We'll just every time we spend AP, we seem to get AP back. So it's like
Yeah.
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 I can still assist, but I'm having
Why-
some issues with my everything working. So.
Sorry, it just started raining. I'm so sorry, everyone. No, it's like howling outside. Hopefully that doesn't pick up.
I don't hear anything.
Oh, and then
Oh.
Wilhelm canceled out my critical success with a nice critical
I
complication.
could have just
there.
laid low, and I thought, one more success, get a little extra AP back.
You could have just eaten your bread and shut up. What is it? What's the quote? You should have just had some bread and
Ate your
kept your
pud.
mouth shut.
Eat your
Eat your
pud.
pud.
Eat your Christmas pud and shut up.
Excellent.
Classic.
Yeah, you tried,
So,
and that's the important thing.
you have enough successes to see off in the distance. There's a feral ghoul shambling about. It's one that you believe you may have seen before laying down, but it's shambling off in the distance now, off to the east of your current direction, around some cars. It's not close enough to be a threat, but it's something to notice. As far as the complication goes, Wilhelm, what do you think that complication should be as you're rushing across here?
I don't know what ultimately the consequence would be, but I could see him being trying so hard to look around that he trips as he's running.
Okay.
Cracking the sidewalk.
All right.
And don't forget, we got a couple -2s, RC Walker and Stink Palm.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thanks
if
for
I
the
had
reminder, RC.
6 of
We've got
those to
3
use,
currently.
I'd be okay.
Cool. Uh-oh.
We got 3, so go for it, everybody.
Yeah.
So can I
Uh,
use a -2 just to get? Well, I don't know what the complication and result is really. But I guess technically we could use that to just have not a complication.
Well, I think for a complication, what do you
No,
think,
you-
Rob? Should you be able to apply a -2 to a complication to nullify it?
No, I think because it wouldn't take
Eh?
it down to a success and things, and I think that's
yeah.
too
Crit
much.
fails are the universe being like, no, listen up. No,
Plus
no,
those
no, no.
plus those -2s, pluses, any of the other rewards and stuff. Typically, we got to call those before we roll. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In some of my games, like when I use luck in Cyberpunk Red, I'll allow players to use it after the roll, but at the cost of double instead of just 1. You know what I mean? So if you want to homebrew something, feel free, but I would say no.
Yeah, I agree with that. That makes sense. So that's the way we'll treat it. So you can't use a -2 after the fact of getting a critical fail, essentially. So, all right. So you're tripping. I want you to roll agility athletics.
Okay.
He should have shuffled, Willie. Should have shuffled.
I was looking around.
You tripped when you should have shuffled.
It's an agility. What?
Agility athletics. Mhm.
All right. How many do I roll here?
It's just a regular 2d20.
So it's a 2. It's always a 2. Agility athletics, not a tag. Shockingly.
Don't forget the -2. If you want.
Nope.
Yeah, that wouldn't really help you anyway. A
It's a
-2.
double fail.
And you have to call it before you roll. So Okay.
Yeah.
all right,
Sorry,
so
I should laugh.
you trip forward, and without catching yourself, you land smack on your face. I'll have you lose 1 hit point as a result.
Ow.
Just 1.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's gonna
nose.
smart.
Yeah. Gonna feel that in the morning.
Millie, maybe put that wax nose on his nose and stop the bleeding.
Ew.
I think she would just tell you to, okay, don't tilt your head back. It's never been correct. It's always annoyed me. No, bring your head forward. Yeah, just let the blood run out. It will clot on its own, unless you're not a hemophiliac, are you? That's really important that you tell me that now. Okay, I can't just, don't staunch the blood. That's, yeah, she's gonna like grab some fabric and just kind of like pinch his nose slightly, but still let the blood kind of just run out.
All right. Great. Thank you.
While they're dealing with that, Wally's already trying to kick in the door of the Nuka Quantum building.
All right, so this is another set of double doors. They're glass doors. So they'd be very easy to break down if you're looking to just break them down.
Wait. Can just open it. Just open it. If you smash them, everybody will hear you.
Wally stops with his kind of foot up in the air, just about to kick, looking back at Wilhelm.
All right.
Puts his foot
I'm gonna
down.
reach forward and just get a door.
A single tear.
Yeah.
No smash.
As Wilhelm's reaching to try to open, you hear Wally whisper to himself, like,
I hope it's locked.
Pharaoh.
Yeah, and the door is actually unlocked.
This is what I do. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one quietly. Now I want to be stealthy.
Okay. All right, so give me your sneak.
Sneakers, come on, sneakers.
Yeah, that's agility sneak.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so the door creaks. but it's a quiet creak. It's not super loud. If you had a complication, it might have been a different story, but there you
All
go.
right.
But it does open. Inside, you see this place has been ransacked. There's broken bottles all over the floor. There's maybe 3 Nuka-Colas still salvageable in this whole place, and it's just standard Nuka-Colas.
Well, I salvage those Nuka-Colas.
Yeah.
Are they radiated?
There is some radiation to Nuka-Cola, I believe, off the top of my head.
I think it's similar to water, where you can find ones that are irradiated and ones that have.
These probably would be, considering
Yeah.
we found them up here. You know, they're not like
Yeah, if
In
they
a
were down
bunker.
in a bunker or something, it would be a different story.
in a
Yeah.
bunker or vault or underground somehow. But
Yeah.
I think Wilhelm would feel a little warm glow coming from those 3 bottles.
Oh, honey, you're glowing.
I'm going to call it through Mr. Handy first.
What's your secret? You're glowing, doll. Oh, that's
Radiant.
terrible. I'll see myself out.
All right.
Just kidding. Not going.
There is a staff-only door just to your left of entering this small little building, because it's kind of more of like a shack, just meant to sell Nuka-Cola for the most part. But but there is a staff-only door.
No other
Okay.
door, like a basement or storage or anything like that. Just a.
No, but
management.
the staff-only door looks like it leads to a back room, so there could be something back there. You're not sure.
Yeah.
Walk
Is the
up and kind of pose like I'm about to kick it, and then I'm gonna look over at Wilhelm like all with eyebrows raised, like, huh? Yeah, yeah,
wait?
yeah, yeah.
Let me try first.
Yeah. Millie is gonna have her gun out just in case once the door swings open.
Okay.
Wally, soon enough we'll let you kick all the things that you want to kick. Just one
Oh, we
more
should've
day.
We should have seen if there are any of those shoot the clown things.
Yeah.
You can just like go and punch them all.
Is this door unlocked?
Is unlocked.
Yes. I quietly open this door.
Okay. So you open the door. It's very dark in there. You still have the flashlight on, I'm guessing, or did you turn that off?
I would have turned it off going outside, and I'll pop it back on again. How do the batteries work in this thing? Is it like a little reactor in there that'll last 100 years, or?
Yeah, pretty much.
It would have to be, yeah.
The
Otherwise,
power
it wouldn't
source
last.
in Pip-Boys is nuclear, and I think it's fusion-based. So it lasts for millennia.
Great.
Potentially.
It's nuclear.
Nuclear. Yes. Not nuclear.
Nuclear.
Clear.
Nuclear.
Nuclear.
I'm glad that we're all doing it now.
Tap it back on, turn it on,
Hmm.
and take a look inside.
All right, so you take a look inside. You see this place has been ransacked as well. There's a number more broken bottles, empty bottles, sections, like large swaths of areas that look like they've just been emptied of whatever Nuka-Cola there was. You see one bottle of Nuka-Cola Victory.
Oh, the limited edition.
Limited edition.
Item.
Actually,
Uh,
sorry, because I'm not seeing that in the loot chart. I thought it was there. Sorry. We'll call it Nuka Cherry. You got a Nuka Cherry.
Not in the
Ugh.
chart because I already picked it up.
Okay. Well then, I'll have to homebrew something, I guess.
Oh my God.
It's a Nuka Cherry, which is good.
That was the most polite. Oh, I guess I'll just go fuck myself, I guess, that I've ever heard.
It's all us Canadians. It's how we do. and then we apologize for it.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry about that.
Sorry.
Sorry, eh? Hey, sorry, Brandon.
Okay. Yeah, so you find a Nuka Cherry. You've got that in your inventory now. And you see along the right wall, there's another door. And it's open and there's stairs leading down.
Oh.
Can we get that light, Wilhelm?
Yep.
Okay. I want to head down with my pipe gun out at the ready. Just gonna see what's up.
Okay. So you head down and you notice the light going over a pair of shoes connected to legs lying down on the floor. Old blackened blood from years past surrounding this body. And it looks like it was a raider.
Okay.
Not a
But
sleeping ghoul.
Yeah. That was very nice, psych out. I mean, what are you doing here? So it's an old corpse.
Yeah.
Cool,
Down
cool,
at the
cool,
bottom
cool.
of the stairs.
Excellent.
Remove the body.
Yeah, anything on the body?
You find a raider's left arm piece.
The
Armor?
left arm?
Well,
Leather.
leather. Raider leather's left arm.
Okay.
Armor piece. And you find a little bit of 10mm ammo. 1d6 10mm ammo.
Who's adding this? You better add the ammo. Can I have this arm? Is this like looking at this arm? Is it better than my arm?
You can put it on top of your vault armor, or your vault suit that you're wearing. This is an extra armor piece that can fit over top of clothing. And what it would do is it would add an extra DR to that arm. You can look it up in the book after if you need to.
What? Sorry. What type of ammo was it again?
10mm.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
I think with the layering, you can't layer the armor, if I'm not mistaken. So like, it's whichever one you want to count on that arm. And a vault might be your dweller suit might be better, but I'm not positive about that. You need to check the book. But I think I remember reading something like you couldn't layer that. You can layer it with clothing, but not with something that has an SP or gives a bonus. It only takes the one or something, the highest one.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll pick it up for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I thought it was something that could be worn over top. I could be wrong there. I may be mistaken. So, yeah, it's worth a look to find out.
Cool. I'm gonna step over the body and see if there is more down here, still with my gun out.
Yeah, so walking forward, you see looming from the shadows some crates marked explosive, one that has been knocked over, more dead raiders around the body, around this crate.
All right, I want to look through the crate and see that it.
Were they killed by like opening the crate? Did the crate open and kill them?
Or is there like a turret down?
Yeah,
down
are they charred? Are they charred corpses?
Not charred.
No, it's too late for you, Millie. You're already opening the crate. This is me and Wilhelm wondering this.
Oh well, then if it's too late for her, I'm backing up.
If you want to see cause of death, it's perception survival, difficulty 2.
Yeah.
No, I didn't look. That's fair.
Oh, jeez. Really?
I was joking.
Okay.
You should definitely look.
Yeah.
I should have looked, yeah, but I was more interested in heading forward.
I did try to stop you. I was like, hey, stop.
Well, maybe you look then. Millie's already opening it. Wilhelm's looking it over. Wally's standing patiently by the side.
I want to look at the one that's tipped over.
Okay.
And like look open. Well, I know it's already open, but look in there.
So it is
See if
open.
there's-
Some of it has spilled out, so you can see that it is fireworks.
Oh.
Oh. Have they been protected by the elements, or probably not these ones?
Well, being down in this basement, you would have expected it to be more humid and wet than it currently is, but it seems like this place was built for storage of the explosives, of the fireworks themselves.
Excellent. Okay. Am I able to see if there's any hairs or any kind of trip hazards along the lid of one of the other crates? I just want to have a look inside one and see that the goods are there.
That's a perception survival.
Okay.
You have -2s as well, don't
Yeah.
forget.
Yeah.
I will use one of them. I don't know how to add that to the actual thing.
We can just.
I'm just gonna say it, and
Yeah.
and then we'll do the physical maths. Perception, survival. 2, and it is a tag, and I'm using a -2. Didn't help me with the other one, but
it's a tag, so that's 2 successes.
That's 2 success.
Yeah. And you're exactly what were you looking for again? You're looking
Some kind of hair mechanism that means that if you try and lift up the lid, it will trigger some kind of explosion.
Yeah. You find a little wire that is between the lid and the box itself. And as you kind of run a blade or something, a sheet of paper or something along the inside of this, it catches on this wire, so you know that it's there.
Okay. Can I see where the wire is leading? Or be entirely inside the box?
It's on the inside of the box. Looking around the boxes, you do see cleverly hidden with your check a cluster of wires that moves along the corners, the base of the walls, and then up towards the ceiling.
Right, and I don't see any kind of detonation device or...
No, but there is a circular flat panel on the ceiling.
Okay, am I able to get up to the ceiling? Is it like a particularly tall ceiling?
It's about...
Do I need a ladder?
It's about 3 meters off the ground.
Wally, how tall are you?
It's about 9 foot tall.
If could lift
I could reach it.
If you put me on your shoulder, can I reach it comfortably?
Oh, easily. Yeah. I'm like 7 foot tall, so.
Sweet. Can we do that?
Hey, get up there. Get up there.
Yeah, I want to look at the panel.
Well, before she can look at the panel, the second she gets on Wally's back, he bucks around.
You're riding a donkey. You're riding a horse. Look at him bucking around.
Wally, no,
all right.
This is not the time.
All right.
He goes, he settles and stands up so she can do what she needs to do.
Very good.
All right. Give me another perception survival.
Okay. Or is it like an explosives or something?
Start off with a perception survival and we'll go from there.
All right. Cool. Perception. Survival. And I might buy an AP.
Okay.
Everyone cool?
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Okay, you need 2
We've
We've been
successes.
doing pretty good.
And it is. And let's have a look at the thing. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, 4 successes. Way to go.
Sweet.
So you only need 2. You can tell that this panel will pull down. It would, or even drop down through some mechanical means.
Mm-hmm. I would like to.
turret or something.
Yeah, like a
Capricious-
like a turret. Did you say?
Yeah, if something's dropping down off the ceiling,
It's got to be like a turret or something, or whatever killed those other guys, maybe. But
You could
And
cut
I'll-
the via.
and also
But they cut
Brandon Overseer in chat. Capricious nature
Yeah.
redeemed something pointless and
Pointless
random.
and random.
Okay.
Doesn't have to affect the game, just something pointless and random. You've seen how we've done it before.
Yeah.
You've seen us do it before.
Like
We've
Some
done
might
this
say
before.
80% of all of our games are the players doing something pointless and random.
All right. Okay.
I want to see if I can use my science
Okay.
to basically disable this device.
Okay.
Like, get into it and render it.
Is there a computer
Non-functioning.
panel or anything nearby
Yeah.
that she can access to?
Looking around, you haven't seen a computer panel. Doesn't mean that there isn't one there, but there's nothing obvious.
And there's no. Yeah. Okay. But I know it would function like a turret.
Yeah, I don't know that Wally knows the science behind it, but Millie would probably at least know. Wilhelm would probably know from being in a vault, but like the one we went in before on that plant, there's got to be a computer or something somewhere, some type of interface panel or something that you can access that.
Even if it is like a
Somewhere.
bit analog and the wires just go to something very, very simple, like pull wire, hammer comes down, triggers something. I just don't know how I would look for that. Is it a science look?
Well, something like that, I imagine it'd be more of like you said, an analog technical style skill or something along those lines to try to. But it'd probably be easier for Millie to find the computer and do a science sort of thing to disable whatever's in there. I would think, but you're right. I mean, there's more than one way we can tackle that. But again, this is me just talking gameplay with the other players. Wally probably wouldn't be able to contribute many ideas towards that. You know?
Let's
He's
go
not
back
the smartest.
upstairs. Why don't we go back upstairs and see if there's a computer?
Yeah, can I see if the panel kind of corresponds to anything upstairs?
So you're going back upstairs to check?
I think so, or following any other wires, unless they all go into the turret.
Well, the wires kind of follow up the wall into the ceiling, and you can't see where they go from those corners.
Okay, then I'd like to go upstairs and see if I can spot any of those wires heading to a central kind of hub.
Okay, so you head up, and you do notice that the thickness of this floor is oddly thick. As you move up the stairs, you notice that like where the ceiling ends and where the next floor begins, there's a good meter of distance in between. So you imagine that there's something in between the floor and the ceiling, but as you get up to that other floor, you don't see anything.
For a minute, I thought the thick floor was just something pointless and random. I wasn't sure
It's
where
a
we were
really
going,
thick floor.
where we were going with that. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Oh,
very
wow,
plush
look at the
carpet.
cornices
Very-
in this room.
Very plush carpet, and thick flooring.
They really spent a lot in the on the crown molding. Huh. Random. Anyway.
Random. Pointless.
Can we check the floor for like hatches or
Loose
doors,
floorboards.
carpets?
Sure, there's a desk in the back corner. And give me a perception survival around that.
Everyone or leading?
Anyone that would like to, you can roll your own individual check.
Cool.
Wally's standing guard with his sign out.
Oh, I should have
I
also
think
specified. I get off Wally's shoulders before I head upstairs.
Yeah, going upstairs, Wally's bucking the whole way.
Oh, look at me! I'm a bucking Bronco.
No, Wally.
Millie's hitting her head on the ceiling the whole way.
Look at me! I'm a bucking Bronco.
Wally.
She's like, this ceiling's really thick.
That's so
So random.
That's so random.
I think it's better for me to assist you than to roll my own, or not. Maybe I'm just useless
sorry.
anyways. That's fine. I failed.
I did a success. That's a 2 success.
All right.
Oh,
All right. With the 2 successes, you see poking out of the bottom of this desk is a little bit of a metal frame on the floor
Okay.
with some very light scratch marks in the linoleum.
Oh. Wally, do you think you can pry the floor around that frame open for me?
Yeah. Probably very easily he'll move the desk with one arm and then try to pry that floor panel open.
Right. So the floor panel actually has a combination dial on it. Once you move this desk, you see a combination dial on there.
You see that
Step
as Wally's
aside.
still trying to pry it open.
It's not. I don't know.
No, that's not
What?
that's not how they work.
Oh,
while he's
okay.
trying to pry it, I'll get down and try to pick it.
Yeah.
While he's
Cool.
prying it.
All right.
Thank
Give me.
you.
So at the same time you're doing this?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Al's
All
only
right.
gonna take
Teamwork.
credit.
Excellent.
Teamwork makes the
Then-
dream work.
Then give me a melee. Actually, no, unarmed attack, Wally, and Wilhelm lockpick.
What's the difficulty?
Difficulty of 2.
Do we have an
got it.
action point that I can throw in an extra die?
Sure.
Nice.
Go
Come
for it.
on.
You got a -2 in chat too.
2 bloody right, mate.
Look at this.
You got a complication there, though.
Oh
Wa-
yeah,
Wally-
well, I got four successes and a complication. It's probably because
I would-
somebody's trying to pry it open while I'm picking the lock.
Yeah, I would say I would definitely pry it open. Look, I did it. But maybe hitting Wilhelm with the
Yeah,
door.
another 1 HP to the nose.
Yeah, they're another reopens the
Oh.
bloody nose. I did it.
Oh, it's already so tender.
Oh, sorry.
That's good.
Oh, so am I taking off another HP to the nose? Oh gosh. Okay, great. I
Yeah,
know how
one
Wilhelm's
more.
gonna die. Just
I'm like,
repeated bludgeoning to the nose.
Yeah.
yeah. God, you're gonna go out like Genghis
I gotta,
Khan.
I gotta look like Millie soon.
I think this is Wilhelm's ongoing sort of joke now. Anytime that we can, even if he's in a different room, somehow he hits his nose on whatever
Somehow
we're
we have
fucking
to
with.
hit him in the nose.
Yeah.
Ah,
That our drinking
All right,
game?
go team.
Take a shot
And
every
it's,
time.
and it's a drinking game. There you go.
All right, so before we get into what's in here, let's take a quick break because we haven't taken one yet. And that'll give me some time to figure out our pointless and random thing as well.
Nice.
great.
Nice.
All right, so we'll take a
And
quick
nobody go
break.
anywhere. When we get back, we'll give away a free copy of Fallout 2D20 too, the rule book.
Yeah.
Thanks to
it's a great
Modifius
book.
Entertainment.
All right.
Bye.
And mics are going to be hot, so
Yeah.
so you know.
Can't forget that.
Yes,
I
cannot
will
forget.
do no.
Hot
I will
mics.
do no spoilers. No such spoilers.
No
You think you
spoilers.
can get me, but you're wrong.
So you're
I
not
won't-
going to... So,
You won't break me.
Baby Beard Media, huh?
What's it about?
Yeah. What,
This
what is Baby Beard? How many babies did you have to shave to be able to create this company?
This is the thing. Living with, 3/4 of Baby Beard Media, I'll say it. I'm getting real sick of this bathroom. Because constant beard hair on the floor.
Always.
Yeah. And you
Yeah.
sweep it up, and then the next day, it's the same.
Is this from
Sorry.
beard trimming, or is it just
I
stragglers?
don't know, mate. It's fucked, whatever it is.
Yeah,
Like-
I don't...
They are either
Beards.
losing hair at an alarming rate, or I guess with the constant upkeep and stuff, trimming just like gets everywhere. But it's messed up. Yeah, sweet Ellie Bean, just blame Phil. Well, actually, Phil doesn't live in this house. But is that the right reason why I'm blaming him? Yeah, damn Phil.
Yeah, he'd probably clean up.
Yeah, he had to go live with his wife and son. What a dork. Exactly, capricious nature. Exactly. Yeah, I'm all here for calling Phil a dork.
So
Dorcas.
I'm gonna make a guess. You guys, for your next show,
You gonna guess it? You gonna
You're
try and guess
doing-
it? All right.
Kids on Bikes 2. No, you just
Electric Boogaloo.
You just did Kids on Bikes. Call of Cthulhu.
No,
my
we've done
guess.
Pulp Cthulhu.
Oh,
It would be
okay.
nice to actually do Call of Cthulhu because I think, you know, it's a very cool spooky game,
Yeah,
and maybe that'd be one I would run as well.
that's one I've been
Um,
very curious about for a while. I think Dave played it once
ooh.
or twice.
Yeah, I mean, it's Lovecraft, so it's like,
Super deadly.
yeah, you're basically like nobodies in the pit of a much larger god that if you even begin to perceive it, you start to go mad.
Yeah.
Whereas Pulp Cthulhu is that, but you are big damn heroes. So it's very fun. In fact, in our Pulp Cthulhu game, we have me, the Italian New York mobster, and our English spy, who get ganged up on a big ghoulish monster, somehow survive by tripping it up and pushing it off of a balcony. And we were both flabbergasted. I was for sure that we were gonna die, because we had essentially annoyed the GM so much that he sicked a monster on us. Because he had us like both tied up, like the villain had us both tied up, and it was like monologuing, and we just kept snarking at him and like making fun of him, and he's like, "Are you going to finish?" And it's like, "Yeah, hang on." Oh no, sorry. You finished your big evil speech. And he's like, "You know what? I was going to tell you what's going to happen, but you've brought this upon yourself." And it's like in universe Sean getting really pissed off with us for not
Yeah.
letting us do his big villain monologue. And we managed to fight it, and when we get back with the other players, I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know. We encountered this otherworldly creature monster thing, and then bingo bango, we pushed it off the roof." And I've never been so prouder of myself. I've never been prouder of myself as an improv line. Bingo bango. I don't think it was bingo bango. I'll have to go back and find what the actual line is, because it is ridiculous and stupid and really captures the essence of Pulp Cthulhu. But no, you did not guess it, and I must go to the loo.
All
So
right.
feel free to speculate while I'm gone.
All right. If anybody has any questions or thoughts or comments, feel free to drop them in the chat. I will answer them as long as there is time. And David's
Brian.
returned. How's it going?
Oh man, it's good. It's good.
Yeah. I am still burnt out from Realmsmith yesterday.
Dude, that would be exhausting, like just emotionally exhausting role.
Yeah, super intense game. For anybody that didn't see it, it was super intense. I will not spoil anything. Just probably one of the most intense I've been a part of in my history with Realmsmith.
Yeah, it was pretty intense. Just sitting across from you, see what was happening. Like
All the stress and all the rub in my forehead and whatnot.
Oh yeah. I wish we could talk about it,
Yeah, I know.
because like I was talking about it with my daughter today, who was watching the stream, and talking about the decision that you made just a bit earlier in the game. Do you remember the first roll that you made?
Yeah.
Where it was
and
like his father could have, you
Yeah.
know, he won by. I don't want to give it away, but he rolled one higher, and at that point, you could have said, "Oh yeah, he's able to stop him."
I could have, yeah,
You said,
I could have made a difference there.
"Oh,
But
that's
no.
terrible."
I
Are you going to be on Aftermath
had to
on,
RP it.
on Thursday?
I've got a game on Thursday, so
Oh yes, of course. You
yeah.
play here. You're playing here on Thursdays.
I'm playing
Sirenscape.
Sirenscape. Yeah.
I run
Yeah.
a
Oh,
Cyberpunk
right.
Red game.
So
Right.
I won't be on Aftermath because it happens at the same
Right.
time, so it wouldn't work.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you should just do a live. That's what you should do on your Instagram. Just do a live, and let people join and ask you questions about it. Because I'd join you. You do that whenever you want, anytime. Maybe tomorrow evening, and I'll join you and chat about what happened just live.
Yeah, just then the Patreon or something. That'd be cool.
No, I just mean like Instagram live.
Oh
Just
yeah.
like the two of us could chat, and like it would notify both of our followers and talk about about what happened for like 10 minutes. You know,
About what happened?
it was crazy. Oh,
man.
I can't tell you.
I didn't know what you were referring to.
Yeah.
His Realm Smith, what happened in the stream last night was
Oh,
it was just
yeah.
crazy.
We're avoiding spoilers
Crazy.
as much as possible, but I was just talking about how burnt out I am from that. It was super emotional. It's-
Yeah.
yeah.
I just had to rescue Preston,
what was
Oh.
he doing?
sitting in the
Oh,
rain like a dummy.
Yeah,
like a dummy. Why didn't he open the door?
Come on,
Yeah.
rabbits.
Well,
idiot.
no, but like we have a whole veranda
Stupid.
where
Yeah.
his food bowls and stuff and his toys are, which is
Yeah.
perfectly protected from the rain.
Mm.
Anyway, I found him in a bush,
Oh,
and he's very wet right now.
makes you wonder why they are where they are in the food chain. You know?
Very low,
Why couldn't he do better?
because
Why isn't he making better life choices? This guy.
yeah, rabbits,
A
famously,
lot
famously high in the food chain
I
animals.
expected more out of you. What's his name?
Preston.
Preston. I expected more from you, Preston.
Hang on, Preston. Dave is scolding you. Listen up.
Out of you're my 87th favorite child.
I do not
Why
play.
can't you be more like your brothers and sisters?
What is it? I love all my children equally. Earlier
Yeah.
that day, I never cared for Job.
Oh, yeah.
Care for Job.
All right. Well, we're back from break, and we're gonna do the giveaway. So if you want to take the mic there, Rob, feel free.
Yeah, everybody in chat, pick a number between 1 and 100 for your chance to win a free copy of the Fallout 2D20 rulebook, thanks to Modifius Entertainment, an official sponsor here at Cyberpunk Uncensored. And, you know, if you've already won a copy in a previous stream or you already own a copy, you can still pick a number between 1 and 100 to win again or get another copy, because you can always gift it to your favorite player, overseer, friend, relative. Get somebody new into Fallout 2D20.
Ooh, just got to plug in my laptop. Hold on, everyone.
Okay, see you.
Bye.
Oh, look, there's Pac-Man back there. He's
Yeah.
running away from the ghosts.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, look at all
Glowy
the
back.
things she's got. Like when she's not sitting here, you can kind of really see everything in her room. There's a unicorn.
I didn't see the
Huh.
unicorn.
Yeah, you see him now? Over there, beside the pink cloud.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, a nice
Yeah,
mounted on the wall unicorn.
yeah. It's like a
Oh,
Where's
yeah.
Wally?
You're talking about the weird shit in my room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah, nice. I've got.
Brandon was just about to make it full screen. We were going to start
Yeah.
really diving in.
Oh yeah, there's
if you could open some of those drawers and that closet.
excellent. Yeah,
We just
Trying
wanted to
see
get a
Can't
good
quite-
look.
you can't quite see it, but next to the wig, down there, next to my laundry basket, is like what do you call it? Like a Greek column, like a dais, and there's a actual sheep skull on there where I'm pointing now.
Nice.
Wow.
That glows in the
nice.
dark. It was a present from my brother.
Glow in the
An
dark
actual
real
sheep
sheep
skull?
skull?
That glows in the dark.
Yeah, someone painted it with glow in the
Yeah.
dark paint.
Oh, okay. So it's not radioactive. That's
And last call, by the way, in chat. Last call to pick a number between 1 and 100 to win your free copy of Fallout 2D20.
Once pressed into roll.
Fun fact: all sheep's skulls do glow in the dark, but you have to unwrap them first.
Yeah,
True.
that's what I call it.
You just can't see them because they're inside of the wool.
That's-
I've actually
funny.
got a taxidermy project in the backyard
And
right
now-
now that is
and-
unwrapping.
And any kids watching that try that, whose parents get upset, again, just direct
Just-
all
yeah.
messages to
Yeah,
David
one
actually
at
was
Dave.
realmsmith_Dave.
Yeah, that- Yeah, I actually deserve that one. Please don't unwrap sheep to see if their
Don't
heads
unwrap sheep to see if their skulls glow.
glow.
Please.
Okay. Do people
Not
want
without
Preston
a
to roll?
parent supervision.
Yeah, give it a shot. Go 1D100.
Okay, come on, Preston.
Oh,
Oh fuck.
And there goes Ellen. Everything shuts down.
Oh, I pressed it twice.
so the first
Should I
one
just
counts.
start
then,
again?
right?
Yeah, first
Okay,
one.
first one. You too eager, boy.
4.
Yeah.
Wow, super low.
He just licked my nose.
Ram Storm Rage.
Ramster age.
Ramster Rage?
What's a
Ramster Rage.
ramster?
He's Mr. Ramster. Every time somebody wins, we just
It's
go at their name. It's awesome.
yeah.
You misspelled ram storage.
Congratulations, you won the free copy of Fallout
Yay.
2D20, the official rulebook by Modifius Entertainment. Shout out to Modifius. Just shoot me a message anywhere you see Cyberpunk Uncensored. We have a Facebook group, a Discord, Twitter account. You can shoot a whisper through here. Just hit me up anywhere, and I'll get you that code to download your free copy.
I like to do it in person.
Yeah, if you want, just show up.
Beat
There's a
down
knock at
Rob's
the
door.
I'll be right back.
Rob! I know you got the goods. Give me the Modifius Fallout book.
All right, I'm back.
All
Can-
right.
Can we play some fucking Fallout, guys?
Yeah, so you
Yeah, let's
open
do it. Yeah, come
you
on,
open
everybody.
up this little
Seriously.
floor safe, and inside there's an oddly pointless and random photo Polaroid of a naked clown.
It looks a little bit like my friend Zach.
Little bit almost exactly.
Precious Nature.
In fact, yeah. Yeah. Happy birthday, love Cappy on the sign in the hands. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm
well,
gonna pocket that. I'm
Yeah.
gonna pocket that.
Well, it's
Nice.
random, pointless,
Can I
worth
get a
keeping.
description again? I'm adding it to my list.
Yeah, so it's a Polaroid, and it's got
Yeah.
a clown, who's
Yeah.
obviously a professional clown. You can tell the makeup's good, but
Obviously.
completely naked, holding a sign. Happy birthday, love Cappy.
Cappy Nappy.
Okay.
Cappy Natty.
Okay.
For Capricious Nature, it's Cappy Natty.
Cappy.
Cappy Natty.
Excellent. I'm
Yeah.
so glad. I'm so
Capricious-
glad this is a feature.
Capricious
Yeah,
Nature's
Wilhelm
like, wait,
pocket
I'm a
that.
professional clown naked?
Yeah.
For a moment, I was gonna show it to Wally and say, maybe this is your family, and I changed my mind. I say nothing. I just pocket it for later.
Yeah, let's not send Wally down another
Mental breakdown.
spiral. Yeah, he's,
You think the clown
think you can-
could be my dad?
you can't take it.
I see
I
Capricious
guess.
Nature. WTF? Yeah. Sorry, Capricious Nature. it wasn't all me.
If you have complaints, you know what to do.
Yeah, just let Dave know
Let
that
Dave
you have
know.
complaints.
It's actually
Anything else down in
like,
there?
yeah.
Yes, there is
Anything
something
else?
else.
Like anything useful?
There is something else in there. There is a key sitting at the bottom of this safe.
Oh, yes. I found
And it's one of those flat keys that's got little beveled circles done along the sides instead of being your typical notched key.
Fancy. I'm
Yes.
going to hand it to Millie. It's a key.
Okay. So the key fits in.
Into a keyhole.
Do we see the keyhole?
There, you don't see
Do we
any
know where
keyhole around right now.
Okay.
Things are getting weird, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Am I able to, from the type of the key that it is, like either a big old antique one or a little one with many grooves, am I able to kind of look for a corresponding keyhole somewhere in this room?
Give me a give me a perception survival to see if you can find a keyhole up here.
Okay. All right.
This one's
Gonna
going to
be-
be a difficulty 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Difficulty 5 to find the keyhole.
To find a keyhole up here.
Oh, and
So-
Capricious Nature just redeemed a little bit of payback, he says, but he redeemed that we receive a
Received.
call or a holotape. I think the call is when it's cyberpunk. We find a holotape if it's in Fallout.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I guess some
Underneath the
people-
This is
key,
payback.
underneath the key, there's a holotape that can be played on a Pip-Boy.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna.
After seeing the clown picture on top of it, saves this for later.
Is it?
Play it, Willie. Come on.
Is it 2 AP to get 2 extra dice, or is it 3
No.
AP to get 2 extra dice?
3
'Cause
AP
it
for 2 extra.
increases-
So it increases by 1 for each. So the first one is 1 AP. The second one
Yeah.
costs an additional.
2. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Are people cool
We're
with
gonna have
that?
to all assist
Oh,
you
yeah, use
too,
it.
right? Like we need to all help you. Can I ask before you do it though, Brandon? What would be the difficulty to find the keyhole downstairs?
You'd have to go downstairs and look.
Because if it's like, what if it's like, what if Brandon's like, oh, it's a 1 to find it downstairs, but it's 5 to find it up here because it's not up here. You know, like
I
5
can
is a
see.
lot.
I
5
can
is
see your
almost
train of
impossible.
thought. I can see that.
Yeah, and keep in mind, Dave's played under me as a DM before.
Under you. You didn't
Things are
give him a
getting weird
seat.
again.
Oh, I feel like we should. I don't know, man. 5 is like. That's like if I help and Wally helps, Millie, you got 3 dice.
Yeah,
Like, we
it is a
all
tag
gotta-
we
skill.
all have to be successful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think just at a glance, it's looking like we're not seeing any keyholes in this small office or whatever. So it's gonna be super fucking difficult to find one here. It's gonna be a little, like you said, kind of obvious. Like we should look somewhere else, you know?
Like, what about it? I don't want to like play the system too much, right? Like, I want it to be natural, but
But
Just the way you say that shit. That is so cringe.
at this point, it's like, like we can ask the difficulty, and then if it's too hard, it's kind of like, can I just maybe look somewhere where it'll be easier?
Maybe
So
we
how
can
do
just
how
sit
do we do
here and
that?
keep asking questions until we win Fallout.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like,
How do we win, Brandon?
Oh.
what's the natural way to do that? Because we can, like, according to the rules, we can ask the difficulty. So
Yep.
how do I? How
can
do?
also-
Like 5 is like. I don't know.
Yeah, 5 is super difficult. It's
Yeah,
nearly
s-
impossible.
five-
to find the
5
max
is super
there.
difficult.
It's like inside of the raider downstairs or something. You know, like.
Right.
it's Jigsaw.
So if you wanted to check in the basement for a keyhole, you can.
Yeah. maybe I don't know. The key's up here, but all of the wires are downstairs.
Yeah, but
You
they
know?
lead to something up here. Is my thought.
Does they go up? Yeah.
Because
Okay.
the turret would be downstairs, right? But if the wires lead up here, then the turret has to be controlled by something. Possibly a computer. Maybe the key is not important right now, and we just keep looking under the floorboards for some kind of computer. I did notice that the floor is unnaturally thick.
No comment.
So, I don't. Am I able to follow the ends of the wires anymore than already, as we've kind of revealed some of the floor to get to the lockbox?
You don't see any wires
I don't
up
know.
here.
Fuck. I mean, oh no. God ding dong damn it.
I'm gonna kind of walk away from the party a little bit here. I want to go into the other room, down the stairs, and just look with my eyeballs without pulling anything to see is it like at the bottom of the stairs?
All right, give me
Like if I had to disarm a trap, I'd probably put the key pretty close to it. I wouldn't turn the key upstairs and then leave the key upstairs and walk downstairs. You know, I'd keep the key near me.
So perception survival, difficulty 2.
That's much better.
We do have those APs and currently 3 -2s for this session.
Oh yeah. Don't forget to use those because we're coming up to
they
the end.
run out.
Can we slap a couple -2s on there then?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Use
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna do 3 dice. 3
Yep.
dice, 2 -2s.
Yep.
Go for it.
I just
Go for it.
This is how low my confidence is. Boom! Oh yes!
Success.
Oh!
Success.
Oh yes!
So you look around at the bottom of the stairs and you don't see a keyhole there, but a little on the other side of the room, on the opposite wall,
Yeah.
you see a keyhole in what looks like another panel next to it, a rectangular panel beside it.
Great. What kind of panel? It's like a panel, or it's like a door?
like a metal panel that looks like it might slide or something.
Okay, I'm gonna run back upstairs.
Mhm.
I think I found the keyhole. Found a keyhole. Might be the keyhole.
Okay.
Well, can you play that fucking holotape first? I'm really curious.
Yeah, if the clown tells us where the key is, I think we should all just I don't know, drink. Drink heavily.
Okay. I'm gonna pop the tape in.
All right.
See what happens.
Oh, hello, Pat. It's me, Cappy. Oh, yeah, Cappy the Clown. I'm so happy that it's your birthday. In fact, have you seen the picture yet? Oh, that's a surprise for you. Oh, yep, I know you didn't want to see it, but it's too late now. You can't unsee that. Bye.
I'm glad Cappy never came to any of my birthdays. That Cappy Natty's weird.
And for the record, Cappy is also the name of the Nuka Cola mascot.
Right, yeah.
So
Thank you.
just, you know, as an in-universe, you know, sorry to certain.
Yeah. So Capricious Nature says, so I'm a naked gay clown who torments people with pictures. So almost like the bozos in Cyberpunk.
Oh my god.
Red,
Same.
tormenting clowns.
That's actually, I put that on my bio recently. Yeah.
I think that's
Award-winning.
That's a swipe right. That's a swipe right for Ellen.
It was my professional bio. Yeah. Award-winning performer, I am. Anyway.
Oh, man.
So that didn't tell us where the key is.
Well, yeah, let's go.
Let's go down there and try the key. Let's see if Willie found it.
All right. Not getting anywhere up here. So follow down to the basement.
All right.
I'll show them. So I'll lead them and show them where the panel is, where the key is. I think maybe if we put the key in and then opens the panel, I don't really want to touch it until we put in the key.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the key in and turn it and see if I hear any kind of ignition or click or something.
Yep, there's a click.
If so,
and the panel starts to fold out. Sitting on top of the panel is a keyboard, and behind it is a screen. So where the panel was, there's a screen there.
Excellent. All right. Now this is computer skill. Oh,
yeah. So for you to hack, you're gonna have to do a science test.
All right, Wally's just gonna start typing on it. No, I'm kidding.
What?
I'm helping.
All right, I'm gonna do that because my science is pretty good. I'm gonna spend an AP.
What's your science? So
and we have a negative.
Now, granted, I am an expert in the culinary sciences, but I do have a good science skill.
My science is a tag skill. It's 5 plus my intelligence, which is 8.
Hey, never mind. I don't even know how you have that. How you did that.
What do you mean? That's my character
build.
She's not strong, but she's had 200 years, and she was already pretty smart to begin with.
Yeah.
So she's just been doing a lot of reading.
I just won't bring it up next time.
You really brought.
Can I look over her shoulder and assist?
You really brought a potato peeler to a knife fight.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah. Use the AP and use that -2 from capricious nature.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Can I just like backseat hack with her? Can I?
You can watch and learn.
No. Try that one.
I'm behind Willie, like, yep, like that. Do that, and then, yep.
But I could assist, right? Like, legitimately, I could assist. Couldn't I?
Yeah.
You could. I mean, she'd be the one using the keyboard, and yeah, you would be kind of backseat assisting over her shoulder.
Yeah. Backseat hacking.
Yeah.
It's the NCIS episode where they hack by having 4 people. No, it was 4 hands on the keyboard at the same time.
Did that actually happen?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna roll this bad boy, and I'm using my -2.
Like a pentatonic for hackers.
Yeah.
Excellent. What an excellent reference.
Okay. What is it? It's a science. It's straight up science here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a 4.
What's that?
I'm still gonna help her. Oh. Help.
Well, that was
help was almost a complication.
You have 4. You needed a 2, so you get 2 action points out of that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I almost did it worse.
That's a 4 success for Millie.
Yeah, that was pretty close to a complication from the backseat hacking. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So
excellent if you rolled to help and immediately gave me a complication.
So you get past the log on screen and you get to a few options. One of them is emails, the next one says turret system, and the last one says fireworks show.
Well, first I'm going to go turret system.
Okay, you go to turret system. And it says turret engaged. So you set it to disabled.
Disengaged, yeah.
And you hear a from the panel in the ceiling.
All right. That's one down. I would like to skim read the emails.
Right. Skim reading the emails. It's mostly business stuff, talking about shipments and sales numbers and that sort of thing. Nothing.
Did you see one about Cappy Natty the clown?
I mean, there
yeah,
is.
do I see one about Cappy?
There is one from Pat to Cappy, saying thank you for the birthday wishes. Never ever do that again.
I've left my wife.
Or
I can't get you out of my head.
I wish I could shake you.
I'm ready to start anew.
Can't
Let's
quit
do
you.
this.
Oh,
I can't quit you.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's
Love
do
Pat.
this love story.
Love Pat. We'll run away together.
Okay, but it's all pre-war stuff,
Yeah, it's all pre-war.
so nothing too important, I suppose. Cool. All right, then I would also like to see what the fireworks show programming is.
Sure. So once you go into the fireworks show folder, you see 3 more options: fireworks show A, fireworks show B, and Christmas extravaganza.
Oh. Am I able to look at like the coding for what that is without engaging it?
You wouldn't be able to know without engaging it, unfortunately. You can't get that deep into the system.
Okay.
Because
Well,
you're using a user interface right now, so you wouldn't be
Yeah.
able to kind of get under the hood, unfortunately.
yeah, that's fair. And I don't think that Millie particularly cares about the actual shows.
Mhm.
More just about,
We just
getting...
want to grab the fireworks now.
Yeah, grab the
I just want them all
gunpowder.
to go off at once.
Right.
Set to the 1812 overture.
I know we were gonna take these, but I just gotta know.
And I press
I
launch.
just gotta know. No.
I just gotta see.
Don't do it. Don't do
you?
it.
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
If he tried, she would like bat his hand away. Just be like, no. All right, cool. And then I'm gonna log out, and I want to grab this gunpowder. I want to do it. I want to get these explosives.
Okay.
But I'm aware that we might not be able to take that many with the weight.
Can we
Put 'em
break
on the bot.
Can we break them open and like pour them all in one? Can I empty like a Nuka Cola bottle and we just pack that thing full of powder?
You could. I mean, it might not ignite the way you expect it to.
We
Because
pack
of
the
the
robot full
cola.
of gunpowder, and then coat him in wax, and then send him to the dam.
I
Yes,
mean,
send him to the dam.
Just go over there, sir.
Oh,
Turn on your
the
percolator.
no! I don't feel
indignity.
well.
I don't feel well.
Are you certain you want to do this, sirs and madam?
I don't specifically want to do it.
I mean,
Does he make coffee?
we could.
He makes coffee, right?
Yeah.
So he's probably got like a coffee grinds compartment and a heater core inside of it.
You
Just-
would
I'm
like
just
me
saying.
to hold something for you, sirs and madam? I have this gun.
Okay.
Keep warming
Well,
that.
let's open the crate first and see how many sticks we've got. What's the dealio?
All right, so you open a crate,
Yeah.
and it's got about 10 sticks within each crate. And they're not huge, these crates. They are something you could carry, but there are far more here than you would be able to carry altogether.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Let's
could each
empty out at
carry
least a
about
couple.
2.
Let's empty out the crates and pile as
Yeah.
many as we can into the robot to carry them for us, and then we'll each carry 2.
Basically take the goods out.
You think that's better than like trying to collect all the powder in a
Oh,
container?
no, my first plan is empty all the powder into this robot, and he carries all of it for us.
Oh, we empty it in. Honestly, I think that's a great idea.
I think until
Open wide.
No, I think until we can
What?
get to the dam and set up these explosives, I would like to keep them in their original packaging as best as we can.
But isn't
Also,
like
there's
95% paper?
Yeah, so it doesn't. It's just I feel like coating ourselves in gunpowder. Sorry,
Wally's
coating
already breaking them
ourselves in-
open and pouring them into the robot while you guys are talking about it. He's like, "Look, okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
we'll
wait.
open up his lid.
Should we be getting ourselves covered in gunpowder when we constantly need to fire guns
No,
and ignite
we shouldn't
things?
I don't
pour
use
them
guns.
ourselves. We pour it into the robot.
Yeah, I'm
Not on
breaking them
ourselves.
open. I'm breaking fireworks open,
Yeah,
pouring the gunpowder into the
I
robot
was
while
kind
you're
of helping, like crack them open and dump them in. I explain, like, no, this is a good idea.
Well,
Just load him up.
Oh no.
Make sure-
there's nothing I
Why
can
are
do
you
to.
getting all over yourself? Why
There's
would you
nothing I
getting
can
all
do to
over
stop
yourself? And
it
I'm like,
now.
oh yeah, gunpowder. Ooh, I like it's so spicy on my skin.
It's a natural exfoliant.
Who's
Yeah,
getting
look.
gunpowder on themselves?
I can't stop it, so I just have to let this happen now.
Yeah, I feel
Millie's
like
not
Millie's
happy
just
about it.
shaking her head, staring while Wilhelm and Wally are just breaking him open, filling this robot with gunpowder. He's a
filling
walking,
it.
he's a
Yeah.
walking mini nuke now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're low. Yeah, he's gonna go up like the 4th of July.
At least it's
This
not
is our
urine.
freedom robot now.
In all honesty, though, Wally will probably tell the bot, like,
Just carry it for us. Them's jokes about covering your wax and setting you off. I wouldn't hurt you. You're part of our team. I wouldn't. Just carry the powder for us, please.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll
Just hold
probably
it inside of your. Yeah.
well, if
we'll
you
probably
put it
need
that
to
way.
make we'll probably need to make more explosives as well, not just have the one big explosion.
it'd be
So-
cool if we can empty as many as we can to fill him with gunpowder, but then still each one of us take 2 of the fireworks, pre-packed or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to see how we just want to lighten the load and make it as easy on ourselves as possible. That's the aim.
All right.
And Mr. Handy is like all metal, so
So
Yeah.
it's,
probably
it's
won't
just-
accidentally set this off.
Yeah, and if someone shoots at him,
Uh,
we fall
Mr.
into
Robot.
water or whatever.
I promise
Oh,
we
there's
won't blow
risk.
you up, and
I'm sure there's-
it's completely safe, and we won't blow you up. But if you could just walk about 500 meters behind and follow us,
Yeah, just
that'd be great.
just a safe distance. Now that you're
Oh,
full of explosives.
If you could just back up a little bit. Just
Oh.
back up a little bit.
I'm starting to
completely
regret
off.
this friendship.
I mean, it wasn't my idea. I want to really make that clear. Okay.
I
So
have a
we've
bomb
got-
and I do have a gun. Our R.C. Walker said.
All right.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this has happened now.
So you each have about 2 crates worth of fireworks in your inventory now.
Cool.
So
Oh.
mark those fireworks as 40 pounds each in your inventory.
Woo!
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, who needs encumbrance, baby? Come on.
2 pounds
Ooh.
per firework. I'll say these are heavy duty. So like they're quite sizable and they've got some weight to them, about 2 pounds each. So
Yeah.
so each crate is 20 pounds and you've each got 2 crates. So 40
Yeah.
pounds total in your inventory.
Nice.
If we don't need them all to blow up the dam, we'll just have a celebration afterwards for me riding the roller coaster.
Fine. Yes. I'm sure we could probably get back into this programming and set off the pre-planned show if we wanted to. But we gotta do this first, okay, Wally?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Well,
Can I just check the raiders before we go? Check the raiders for any more pieces of the armor that I've begun to assemble, since I have only a left arm.
Yeah, you can look. Give me a d6 roll. Actually, no. Give me 2d20.
Just straight up D20.
Straight up 2d20.
Yeah, I remember that time when we figured out how to do that. That was great.
that
On the left
time.
So
Dice
great.
symbol.
You guys remember that time? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay.
When life made sense.
Boom. It's an 8. I'm guessing it's like golf, where lower is better.
Okay, you
It's a
find
part.
you found a hard hat.
Oh.
Oh. All right, I'm gonna wear that since I've got nothing on my head so far.
Yeah, and again, you'll have to check the stats on that yourself. I don't have them in front of me, but that's what you got from the loot chart.
Nice.
All right.
One hard hat. Got it. Sweet.
All right.
All right.
So at this
let's-
point, are you planning on leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're ready to hit the
heading-
road, right?
I think
Okay.
so. We
Just
need to get Kevin to
5
that
of us.
elevator.
All right. So are you planning on heading straight to that elevator then?
Yeah.
Yeah, as best as we can.
Yeah, we've got the wax, we've got the gunpowder, we've got Kevin. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
Then
And we might ask Kevin kind of the best way to get out there. I mean, he was there at some point. He ended up where we are. He probably knows a bit about the path between here and there.
yeah.
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 Those character transitions.
There we go. So what you
Excellent.
gotta do is you gotta find your way over to Niagara Parkway, and then you can take down on the southern end of it, just past Murray Street. You can take an elevator down to a place called Powerhouse.
Hold on, Kevin. You're coming with us, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm coming with you. But just so you
You
know,
can
this
tell
is the
us
way we're gonna
you
go.
don't need- Oh, okay.
Just in case, right?
Just in case.
Cool.
But let's be honest, if you get killed, we won't need the directions.
That's right. Because you'll all be screwed.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I'm just saying he could narrate as we go. Because if he tells us and something
Yeah.
happens to him,
Well,
we
for
might as
sake of
well go to
brevity.
the roller coaster.
Yeah.
Wally
I
starts
get you.
contemplating killing Kevin right now.
Well, I don't know if maybe I can streamline this directly to the roller coaster. And I'm connecting the
no.
dots now. And
The creation of a murder hobo.
well, looking at your map, you know that the only way to get to Niagara Parkway, or the best way to get to Niagara Parkway from here, would actually be to follow Victoria Avenue to Stanley Avenue, south to Murray Street. I don't know if you can see that on the screen or not, but
Yeah.
and that will
Yeah.
take you through Grinner territory on your way to Niagara Parkway.
Okay. All right. Let's start heading over. I guess we just need to be
I don't know. That's
on the lookout.
yeah, that's putting us right by the Grinners, and those weren't friendly smiles.
No.
Yeah, we can go around.
Is there a route? I'm bad at directions.
I mean,
Trying to
Well, if
get
we
the
go
map
way
up.
around,
Kevin knows
then
the expert.
might be unexpected shit going way out of the way, though.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna trust Kevin as the expert on the as the local guide. I'm gonna trust him.
Um, do you think there will be more grinners on our way, Kevin?
We go through their territory, sure. But otherwise, we might find some just roving parties looking for scraps or whatever it is they do out here.
Okay. Well, can we trust everyone to be stealthy?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can try.
Well, I admire the honesty. I think we waste more time and you know more complications are just gonna start to happen as we go. So if we can do this quick, if we can pick off any grinners that we see, we get you to the elevator, Kevin. Then we still need to detonate the dam. So let's just go for the cleanest route.
All right.
Maybe we can go underneath the grinners and find one of those underground hole sewer things and go in there.
You could.
Maybe.
You'd skip by their territory underneath.
But then I'm sure there's all kinds of fucked up shit down there too. I don't know.
I would expect Mirelurks. They hang out around where the water used to be. And
Yeah.
I would expect to find them all kinds of places around down there. It's the wilds.
Well, I don't know. We chance more horrible things underground than we do above ground. The grinners, they're just weak, right? They're weak-willed wasteland survivors who go down just like any of us.
They're kind of crazy raider style guys, so they're pretty dangerous. But maybe if we try to just go sneaky or go at night when some are sleeping or something. Kevin, what should we do?
And maybe
Oh, no,
let's use our couple AP.
Ask?
To get the GM to see if Kevin can at least
Yeah.
give us some advice here.
Sure,
Come on.
sure.
I'm looking up what's the
Give us
cost
the
of it. I
advice.
forget.
Players can use 1 AP to ask the GM a question which has to be answered truthfully. The GM must be truthful but doesn't have to give full info. GM info should be useful in some way to validate the AP cost.
So what's the question we're gonna ask? What is the very best way?
Yeah, the best
Yeah,
way.
what's-
I mean, are we better off going underground, up above, at night when some are sleeping, or what do you think's best, Kevin? We haven't been around here.
Yeah.
Well,
The safest route.
I can't tell you all that because I haven't had to sneak through Grinner territory in a long time. And back then, it actually wasn't Grinner territory, it was Brotherhood. But they killed the Brotherhood in this area. You don't find many Brotherhood members around anymore. So, you might actually be safer trying to go through the sewers.
Okay. Well, I'll go in your authority. I think it's, you're the one around here who has been more aware of the comings and goings of who's in this area and how they operate, so if you say underground, I think we should go underground.
And
All
Wally's already finding a nearby manhole and probably already has it lifted open.
Let's go. We're down here.
Yeah, let's try and get down there as quick as we can.
All right. So you open up a manhole cover and you head down, and that's where we're going to end the session for today.
Into the
Nice.
manhole.
Into the
Into the
manhole.
manhole.
Yeah.
That's a
Uh,
cliffhanger.
And I'll have to. I'm sorry, capricious nature, for putting the spotlight square on you.
I'm not.
Oh no, I'll take blame for that. I love it.
I think he
That was
just left anyway, though.
100% on purpose.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he just left anyway, though. And
Yeah,
and
so we can-
I picked Pat
That's why I'm
as
so brave about it.
I picked Pat as a specifically androgynous name. Remember back SNL, androgynous Pat.
Oh yeah.
So so nobody knows. Anyway, I thought it
Nobody
would be funny.
knows.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
No.
Anyway, I thought that would add to the fun. Thank you. Thank you all so much for joining for this game tonight. Thanks to the audience as well for joining. Do we have another giveaway tonight, Rob?
Yeah. Let's everybody pick a number between 1 and 100. Once again, for your chance to win a copy of the Fallout 2D20 rulebook, thanks to Modifius Entertainment.
Woo!
And while you're picking your numbers, let's let the cast go through and tell you all about themselves once again, starting with Ellen today.
Sure can. So I have been Ellen. You can find me on Twitter at EllenKGraham1, where I do hot nerd shit. I'm also a part of Baby Beard Media. We do TTRPG and RPG content, so make sure that you show us some love on the socials. And this Halloween, we are doing our Behind the Beards, which is our monthly exclusive where we play a one-shot and our very special patrons can even join in the game and ask us questions live. It's going to be spooky. I'm going to be running it and it's just going to be so much fun. So head to Baby Beard Media, check that out. We will give you the details there. And I've been playing your ghoul, Millie Valentine.
All right, now David.
I'm David. You can find me at realmsmith_Dave, where I share all things that I do, where I stream with Realmsmith on Mondays, here on Tuesdays, and run Business Armory, where we make fun accessories for the tabletop. That's it.
Awesome. Rob?
Yeah, last call. Pick a number between 1 and 100 for the Fallout 2D20 rulebook. And if you've already won it, doesn't matter. You can win it again and gift it away. But yep, I'm Rob Mulligan, the founder of Cyberpunk Uncensored. Check out Cyberpunk Uncensored on both Twitch and on YouTube. Make sure you follow, subscribe. You can also find us on Twitch or Twitter and on the Facebook group and on Discord. Lots of gameplay going on, tutorials, series, just all kinds of good content. But I'm also running Cyberpunk Red for Sirenscape on their Twitch every Thursday, with Ellen and Brandon playing, as well as some other awesome players. And then every Friday, I'm running Fallout for Mad Queen on her YouTube channel. And then I'm playing with Weave the Tale, playing some Chew, the tabletop role playing. So lots of gameplay, not only on Cyberpunk Uncensored, but also on other channels. But you can check out the calendar for Cyberpunk Uncensored through the Discord or Facebook group, and you'll see all the gameplay I mentioned listed there, so you can join us anytime you can. We'd really appreciate it.
Absolutely, 100%. So, how are we for the numbers? We got everybody?
Yeah, go for it.
Preston, he's all the way over the other side of my room.
Okay.
I'm sorry, everyone. He's
I'll
outsmarted me.
Yeah, go for it, buddy.
All right, that's a 91,
91.
which I think is Antipodian D20.
Ooh!
Nice.
Heath.
I don't think that's how you say his name, though.
Oh, and
Antipodian.
Here we go. Here we go.
They're very anti-podian.
Yeah.
Everything that podian stands for.
And not Podian.
They're against
that.
Against all
Hate it.
Podian anything.
He loves his pudding. Sorry. Sorry.
I feel like we keep making the joke and people are like,
Shame.
what's pud? What's this pud thing?
Yeah. Auntie Donna, people, check it out. If you don't know it, then you should. Then what a time you're in for.
Yeah, congratulations. Hit me up. You know where to find me online, anywhere that you see Cyberpunk Uncensored, and I'll get you the code to download your copy or gift it away if that's what you want to do. But hit me up.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
Yes. And I have been Brandon Perkins, your overseer, and I am currently writing a book. And you can find it on Wattpad if you look for Brandon Perkins, or you may more easily find it under the title Sola Harvest of Souls. Links are on my social media if you're interested. If you have any love for cyberpunk as a genre at all, feel free to check out this book, because I'm digging deep into cyberpunk. And I'm trying to pull out, my own sort of take on the genre, and I hope all of you love it. You can read the first 2 chapters for free on Wattpad. I am still currently writing the novel, so it is not available for sale yet, but once it is, everybody, I'm going to make sure you know. Feel free to follow me at DM_Brando if you want to get those updates as they become available. Thank you so much for joining us. It has been an amazing night. Thanks to all the cast. You are incredible. You always put a smile on my face and brighten up every Tuesday. I am glad that we get to do this all the time, or well, at least every week. I really appreciate you all, and I appreciate you. Have yourselves great nights and mornings wherever you are in the world. All the best to you. Goodbye.
Aww.